Okay, so we've got a question here. 10x minus 10 divided by 5x plus 15. I need to divide it by 4 minus 3x minus x squared over x squared plus 7x plus 12. So this is some complicated algebra here. I've got linear term over linear term here and quadratic over quadratic here. Now to divide it like that, that's going to be a little bit ugly. So first of all, I'm going to try and factor both of these expressions. So these ones here look pretty straightforward to factorise. So 10 times x minus 1, that would take care of this one. And this one I can take out of 5. So 5 over x plus 3. So that was pretty straightforward. So that's that term. Now let's have a look at this term. Now I've got a minus x squared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to factor out a minus 1 first. So if I put minus and then put here, turn it round in the order of the indices. So now I'll have minus and then x squared plus 3x minus 4. Now that looks a little bit easier to factorise looking at that. And then I can divide this by x squared plus 7x plus 12. Now that's a little bit easier to work with, so I won't make any silly mistakes. Now here I've got 10 over 5, so these will simplify out and just leave me with a 2 in the numerator. So I'm going to rewrite that first of all like that. 2 times x minus 1 over x plus 3. So I'm happy with that. Now the divide, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to use the keep flip change technique. So keep this one as it is, change this sign to a multiply, which then means I'm going to have to take the reciprocal of each of these terms. So now this one is going to go here and this one is going to go here. So let's factorise it. So I've got 12 to factorise, which is, well, I've got 12 and 1, no good to me. 6 and 2 would be no good to me. But 4 and 3 looks like it gives me 7. So I can write that as x plus 4 and x plus 3. All the terms are positive, so I'm happy with that as my factorising. Now let's take this one down into my numerator, to my denominator, sorry. So x squared plus 3x minus 4. So 4 and 1 is going to be the way to go. So I want a positive 4 and a minus 1, or a minus 4 and a positive 1. Well, as I've got plus 3x, I'm going to use positive 4 and minus 1. So x plus 4, x minus 1. Okay, right. Now, as these are multiplied, I can bring my minus sign out to the front. That'll be fine. So we can do that on the next line of working. And then what I can do is I can see here I've got some stuff I can simplify. So let's bring this minus 2 first. And then I've got an x minus 1 here. Now that will cancel with this one. So that's good. I've got x plus 3 here with this one. That's that one. And I've got x plus 4 and x plus 4 here. That cancels out with that one. So all I'm left with is minus 2. And that's going to be my answer. So after all of that, I'm just left with minus 2. Okay.